morning, Pelicans. We're going to talk about ways we can soar safely in our school, in the hallway. One way that we can soar in our hallway for S, strive for excellence. You always walk following the sidewalk of Pelicans. Stay to the right side of the hallway at all times, even if you don't see the Pelicans. Own your actions. You need to walk in line silently and safely. If you see a friendly face, just wave. We won't be able to see your beautiful smile because you'll always be having your mask on. Act safely in the hallway. Wear your mask. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. Try really hard to stay as far apart as possible from your other Pelican friends. Respect yourself and others, always, and the environment. Walk safely to the destination you are headed. Teachers, now would be a great time to talk about your stopping points around the campus and your lineup procedures. You got these, Pelicans.
PBIS family, we're going to be talking about grab-and-go breakfasts and how we're going to soar. We're going to strive for excellence by wearing our masks in the cafeteria. We're going to get 1 pump of hand sanitizer. We're going to own our actions by choosing a milk and a grab-and-go bag. We're going to act safely by going directly to our classrooms and eating your breakfast. And we're going to respect ourselves, others, and the environment by gathering all our items and cleaning up our area, disposing of our garbage and weighing trash cans, and getting hand sanitizer or washing our hands. Teachers, talk with your class about your hallway expectations when walking to your classroom after grabbing your breakfast.
Pelicans. So we just got done talking about breakfast. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about what it means to be a soaring pelican during lunchtime. So as you've left your classroom, your mask was on, and then you walked into the cafeteria and you got a pump of hand sanitizer, and then you went and sat directly at your assigned seat. The lunch monitor, or Miss Maury or Mr. Keene, will go ahead and let you know when it's your turn to get up and go get your grab-and-go lunch and scan your brand new lanyard with your very new barcode. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure your mask is on. You're going to stand from your seat. You are going to walk over here to the line. You're going to grab a milk. You're going to grab your grab-and-go bagged lunch. And then you are going to walk to Miss Eileen over here. You have your brand new lanyard. This lanyard has a cool barcode on it. This barcode you are going to use to scan your name. You're not punching in your number anymore. You're going to scan. Miss Eileen is going to say, hey, how you doing? And then you're going to take your grab-and-go lunch, and then you're going to go sit down. When you sit down, you want to be able to take your mask off, but you also want to keep your mask very safe and clean. So watch what I do. Pretend I'm sitting down. I'm going to take my mask off using my ear holds. I'm going to take my lanyard. Check this out. Then I'm going to put my strap through, and I'm going to clip it back. Now my mask is safe, my hands are free, and I'm able to eat my lunch. When you have finished eating your lunch, you're going to snap it, put your mask back on. You're going to snap your lanyard back on so you don't lose your card. And then you're going to wait for instructions on when to stand up and deliver your garbage and then line back up. That's how you become a soaring pelican. Now, teachers, this would be a really great time for you to talk about where your class sits in the cafeteria and the assigned seats that you have already determined. times when you are eating lunch in the cafeteria. First of all, you want to make sure that you use the restroom before you come to the cafeteria. When you're here, if you have to use the restroom, it should be for an emergency only. And if you do have an emergency, you're going to raise your hand, and then a lunch monitor will come over and let you know that you can go ahead and go to the restroom. When you get up from your seat, you have to make sure your mask is on, and you're going to walk to the restroom. Make sure and wash your hands before you use the restroom. Then you're going to wash your hands again after you use the restroom. Then you're going to walk back to your seat, and then once you're sitting down, you can remove your mask and stick it back on your lanyard. If you want to bring water to the lunchroom, that's fine. Just make sure it's in your own personal water bottle.
Right now we're going to be talking about dismissal. When we're ready for dismissal, you'll be sitting in your seat waiting for your teacher's directions to soar. Teachers, this would be a good time to pause and tell your students what they'll be doing while they're soaring and waiting for their bus to be called. While you're waiting, you're going to be seeing a screen with your name coming up on the screen depending on your bus route or your car rider. So you're going to be looking at the column for your grade level. When your name pops up on the screen, you're going to be dismissed with your teacher's direction to line up at the door and walk safely to the wing door to walk with the specials teacher to the location. If you see your bus route pop up on the screen, that's also your direction to stand up from your seat, push in your chair, and walk safely to the wing door to be escorted by the specials teacher. Teachers, this is a great time to stop and review the whole dismissal procedure with your class, pull up the dismissal plan on the board, and show them what it will look like. Ava, Ashlyn, your car's here. Irissa, your car's here. Chase, your car's here. Janie, your car's here. Route 54 is here. Go ahead and line up at the door. When you leave the classroom, make sure that your mask is on. It will stay on during your entire bus ride, so make sure you're ready with it on.